What is up, Patriots Nation? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been following training camp closely, you know there's been one name floating around the rumor mill. One guy who's been suited up in street clothes, watching from the sidelines and making us all wonder, when is this dude actually going to take the field? Well, the wait is finally over. As of Saturday, Patriots rookie outside linebacker Gabe Jacas has officially passed his physical and made his NFL practice debut. That's right, the Illinois pass rusher is finally out there on the grass. But his path to getting here has been anything but normal. Today, we're breaking down exactly what his limited debut means, the unusual details of his rookie contract, and why Mike Vrabel might just be the perfect coach to unlock this kid's potential. Stick around, because this is a storyline you're going to want to keep an eye on all preseason long. Let's dive in. The backstory and the contract. First off, let's talk about how we even got here. Gabe Jacas wasn't your typical draft pick rollout. He was the final Patriots draft pick to sign his rookie contract, and he didn't do it until last Saturday, the literal first day of training camp. Why the holdup? Well, it turns out Jacas underwent a knee procedure and missed the entire off-season workout program. Because of that, he started camp on the active non-football injury list. Now, here's where it gets a little spicy. Reports indicate that his rookie contract includes injury waivers. If you follow NFL contracts, you know that is highly uncommon for a rookie deal. Teams usually want to protect their young, cheap talent, not build in exit ramps. So naturally, some fans are looking at that as a slight red flag. But let's pump the brakes on the panic. The fact that he's already passed his physical and cleared for a limited role just a week after signing tells me the medical staff isn't overly concerned. It's a calculated risk, and so far, it looks like it's paying off. And speaking of paying off, let's talk about the one thing you can't coach: mentality. Head coach Mike Vrabel addressed the media on Saturday morning, and his comments about Jacas were pure gold. Vrabel revealed that Jacas has been absolutely itching to get back on the field. In fact, Vrabel said the rookie has been texting him late at night asking, "Hey, am I going to practice tomorrow?" Vrabel's response was classic Vrabel. He basically told him, "No, just like I told you at 6:30 last night, you're not practicing, you don't have to text me at 10 p.m. and ask again." The answer is still no. But here's the kicker. Vrabel loves that. He explicitly said you want guys who are looking for ways in as opposed to looking for ways out. That right there is the Mike Vrabel effect. He doesn't just want talented players, he wants obsessed players. He wants guys who are counting the minutes until they can put their helmet on. Jacas might be on a limited snap count right now, he's not in team reps yet, and Vrabel hopes to see him back out there Monday, but his mindset is already making a massive impression in Foxborough. So, what does Jacas actually bring to the table when he is on the field? Let's go back to his time at Illinois. He didn't just get good grades, he got rave reviews from his coaches, including head coach Brett Bielema and pass rush specialist Joe Kim. And here's a fun little detail. Both of those coaches have previous ties to the Patriots organization. They know what it takes to play in New England, and they both describe Jacas as having an obsessive, relentless approach to pass rushing. That is exactly the kind of motor you need to survive in the NFL. Now, let's look at the big picture. The Patriots' outside linebacker room is, frankly, a bit shallow right now. You've got guys like Draymond Jones, Elijah Ponder, Braden Swinson, and Jesse Luketa, plus a couple of other rookies. But the elephant in the room is veteran Harold Landry III, who remains on the physically unable to perform PUP list. Vrabel noted earlier this week that Jacas is actually closer to returning than Landry. This is a massive opportunity. When a room is thin, a relentless, high-motor rookie can carve out a role fast. Jacas isn't just competing for a roster spot. He's competing for actual snaps and a chance to prove he can be part of the pass rush rotation. So what should we be looking for as training camp rolls on? First, monitor his snap count. Vrabel said he's in a limited role right now, which is smart. You don't throw a guy coming off a knee procedure into the fire on day one. But watch how he moves during those individual pass rush drills. Is he getting a good push? Is his bend around the edge looking smooth? Second, watch how he interacts with the veterans. A guy who texts his head coach at 10 p.m. is a guy who's going to be the first one in the film room and the last one to leave the weight room. That kind of energy is contagious. Look, the injury waiver detail is something to keep in the back of our minds, but the on-field debut is a huge step in the right direction. Gabe Jacas is finally a football player in New England, and if his college coaches are right about that relentless motor, Patriots fans are gonna love what they see. What do you guys think? Is Gabe Jacas gonna be a sneaky steal of this draft class? Or are you still worried about the knee and the contract structure? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a Patriots update. We've got a long, exciting season ahead of us, and I'll see you in the next one. Go Pates!